Hello everybody, it's great to see you all again. I hope you're all doing well. I have two stories coming up for you today. One having to do with, a very unfortunate situation a hotel finds itself in. And the second one, why you should always be very careful while having your dog on a lead on a bit of a nasty stretch of trail. Believe me, they're not quite rib ticklers, but these ones are gonna make you chuckle a bit. Anyways, sit back, relax with your favorite food and drink, and enjoy. Alright everyone, so this first story is going to be the only one from this subreddit, which is going to be a Hobbydrama. The person writing this is Samurai Flamenco, and the story is one lost plushie leads to witch hunts, 1-star hotel reviews, and uncovering of racism, transphobia, and cub porn. We're gonna be in for a wild ride. Here we go. So this weekend in Reno, Nevada, biggest little fur con, or BLFC, took place, and one of the big major furry conventions of the year. Over this past weekend, the con and furry Twitter was abuzz with one particular thing. Someone had lost a very expensive custom plushie that had sentimental value, and they were going to extremes trying to get her back into their paws. The two main players in this are two furries named Crow's Perch and Stilt Pup. Unfortunately, they've both been deleting most of their posts about this, and Crow's Perch has locked their Twitter account as of this evening, so it's impossible to see what day it really was lost on or pick through many of the finer details. So Thursday through Friday, a $300 plush who originally was said to be valued at $600, belonging to Crow's Perch and Stilt Pup, is lost. She was a custom plushie commissioned as an anniversary gift and apparently had huge sentimental value to her owners. They claim to have been keeping her in one of their pockets. Why would you keep an expensive, much-loved item in your pocket? Who the heck knows? And in less than a minute from getting out of the elevator, noticing she was missing, the initial tweets start to go out that the plush is missing and the owners are panicking. An outpouring of condolences and support are all over the furry Twitter community. Friday night. Owners say the plush was stolen by someone in the elevator and hotel staff has proof. Later debunked to not be true, as there are no cameras in the elevators and the staff is not legally obligated to show you the CCTV. Saturday and Sunday. Attendees are looking all over the convention for this plush, posting and carrying flyers and keeping an eye out. Owners post on Twitter that a purple fursuit has the plush in their mouth and fursuiters wearing purple are harassed. They also go as far as to say that the plush was stolen by a cleaning lady who was put on leave. The owners continue to harass the hotel. They had been reportedly seen by attendees harassing hotel staff from Monday until Friday, incredibly rude, screaming at them for answers and threatening to sue. When the police are brought in, they're met with the same fate and call it off, as they claim that they kept seeing her around. The duo repeatedly post distraught tweets, and one is apparently crying herself to sleep and relapsing into suicidal thoughts over this plush being lost. One post even goes around about someone who knows who took the plush, and they were being threatened with physical harm if they revealed the perpetrator. Sunday. Initial posts about the plush are deleted. Signs are still posted around the convention. More posts about he saw and she saw. No one's actually seen the plush. It changes from being seen with a purple dragon to a white and red dog to being in someone's bag to anywhere else. Monday. More posts are deleted. Apparently all through the weekend they were turning down offers to have their plushie remade. Tuesday. Not much happens. Speculation about the owner of the plush leaving the hotel, and ironically when the actual owners of the plush leave the hotel. And finally, Wednesday. This is when shit hits the fan. People on Twitter post screen grabs of proof of Crow's Perch drawing cub porn. As the name implies, the furry equivalent of underage characters in pornography. Being transphobic and racist, One person who was searching all weekend for the plush posts about how the entire thing is filled with lies. In the midst of this, furries who sided with the duo are leaving 1-star reviews for the Grand Sierra Resort, blaming the staff and workers for an issue entirely out of their control and unrelated to their hotel experience. The thing is, as of this writing, people are now questioning if the plush was ever stolen to begin with. Oh, lordy. Okay, this is a story that I read a little while ago. I thought I might as well revisit it because I've remembered how just absolutely nuts and bonkers it was. The furry community, not gonna say anything about it, but my god, if this kind of stuff happens, this is just insane. This poor hotel didn't have anything to do with this entire drama going on, and now they got absolutely 1-star bombed by a bunch of idiots who, sided with a duo who may or may not have been telling the truth to begin with. That's really unfortunate, and I feel bad for the poor workers who had to go through this, and I feel bad for the police that got called down there that had to go through this entire thing. This was messed up. Anyways, moving on. Alright, we're gonna be jumping subreddits, everybody, to Today I Fudged Up yet again. And our first reading from this subreddit is going to be from Rebel Sunflower, with Today I Fudged Up by keeping my dog on the lead. Enjoy. First off, he's not technically my dog. He's the family dog who now lives with my mom. And secondly, I'm still on the doomed dog walk as I forgot it wasn't a loop. Rather an out and back. It's a laugh or cry situation, so I need you all to laugh with me. My mom's on holiday for a week, so I'm dog/house sitting for her. Our lovely old boy is 14, at least he's a rescue, and kinda slow but very well behaved. Unless you're a black Labrador, we have a racist dog, which is pretty dang embarrassing. She left me a very long list of instructions. Yeah, I'm insulted. I know now to look after a variety of species. I'm an ex-petting zoo type farmer. Well, used pet sitter. Have my own cat and have had a variety of pets for over half my life. I'm well trusted to keep babies, children, cats, dogs, horses, cows, sheep, pigs, exotics, and God knows what else alive and healthy. Just please never expect to leave a houseplant with me for more than a day and still have it alive when you return. Anywho, we go for today's dog walk. It's one of my mom-approved TM walks. I waited for the rain to stop first despite knowing it's an off-lead walk. I figured I'd keep the old boy on for a bit, rather be safe than sorry after all. I left my wellies behind. Oh well, I have my trusty cowboy boots. They clash horrifically with my gym trousers, but luckily, I haven't seen any other people less than 5 minutes in. We find a puddle. No, a lake blocking the path. Humming, we're going on a bear hunt to myself, I start edging around it. So far, so good. Then, old boy forgets he's on my lead. My bad, he isn't usually, and by this point, I'm on a very slippery, very steep bit of mud. He wraps my legs up, goes to walk on, and pulls the lead, and down I go. I'm yelling timber. Now, I'm soaked and covered in mud. I'm also half in a bush of stinging nettles. The pain, the cold, I decide better late than never to let him off the lead. With all the grace of a baby giraffe on a roller coaster, I managed to get up, and I swear he's laughing at me, as are the cows in the next field. On the plus side, my cowboy boots appear to be fully waterproof. My feet are the only dry part of me. TLDR, I got tangled up in the dog lead, ended up in a very deep middle of the mud, stinging nettles, in pain, cold, and wet. OP, that sounds like a terribly, terribly unfortunate situation. Oh, I bet you were paying off some karma on that one. Oh gosh, take care of yourself. I don't know how you treat stinging nettles, but that doesn't sound pleasant in the slightest. Alright, well, I think that's also going to end it for today. Got 2 stories in with about 10 minutes, not too bad. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you got a little bit of a laugh out of this. I know it's sometimes kind of hard for me to keep my giggles down while I'm reading these. And, well, I'll go ahead and start doing another reading fairly soon. I think the next one might be a little bit of the creepier sort. Anyways, you all have a good one. Drive safe, and I'll see all of you next time.